What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So on this channel, we only look at the chart, and that chart keeps our emotions in check because the charts are our reality. We don't care about the news. We don't care about deliveries. We only look at the chart because the chart will tell us where price is most likely headed. So I've been saying price has been, trending down lower and headed towards that 197 level, possibly even the 160 level in the futures. So again, that's where price has been headed in that short term because the bearish imbalance is pretty strong. It's stronger than the bulls, and price has been working its way down. So let's go over the reasons why. The first reason is that price cannot break this downward trend line. You can see that I drew this little slim downward trend line. Price has continued to maintain this momentum to the downside. Price was below the EMA, and there was not a lot of support built up for this up move right here, which means price can easily take back that up move in the same amount of time. So that's where price was headed. And also, the major reason is because of measure move targets. So there was one leg down right here in the past. This was the second leg down. Market generally moves in twos. And then price made another leg up. It attempted to reach the 288, 290 level, and then failed. It started finding a strong resistance at this mid 250 level. So that was probably the indication that, okay, price is going to be losing some steam, possibly rolling over. And once you started seeing that strong selling right through that 21 bar EMA, right back inside this orange range. So once it did something like this, that was like, okay, this thing is looking pretty dangerous. And then the bottom just fell off of it. So again, the bears are winning and they're going to their target right over here. So the bears are attempting to reach that 160 level, and we'll see if price can finally find a bottom over there. So that's where it's headed. We'll see if price can get there. It's definitely extremely overextended. I was expecting, the earnings to gap down to the 190 level, 197 level, and then maybe see a bounce up, something like that, and then continue down. But I guess it's so bearish that it might just continue trending down lower towards the 160 level quicker. We'll have to wait and see. It could always just stop right here and reverse. That's a very low probability. Most likely it's going to continue trending down lower towards the 160 level where the strong support is at anyway too, somewhere in the mid 160s. So Tesla is bearish. Even if the earnings did pop up price, I would still expect price to continue down lower. Earnings reports, they're just like a magician, right? They're using the earnings report, but at the same time they're doing something different. So if price was super overextended, earnings report, good or bad, probably would have pushed prices up. If the price was really far away from the earnings or the EMA, earnings will probably drop down the price. So they just use the earnings to move that market around where they wish. And so that's what I see on the chart. A lot of times you'll see, go look on a chart, anytime earning came up, good or bad, you're going to see where price is in relation to where it should be, and the earnings report will usually, jump price to where it can go next. So the next target is the 160 level, possibly even that low right here in January 2023 at 102. So let's go and mark that as right now if price doesn't find one support at the 160. So either way, I'm bearish on Tesla, short term and long term. Long term meaning probably the next couple of months, probably even the next several months. And let's take a look at the weekly to see why. So this is just giving us the overall picture. It's the same data as the daily chart. What's going on? Well, you can see that price is in a bear market. It's been in a bear market since November of 2021. So this November will be a 3-year bear market if price does not somehow find a bottom. How do I know it's a bear market? Well, it's consistently making lower highs and lower lows. So all these are lower highs, and then all of a sudden we start making lower lows. And we're not seeing price reach their bullish targets. You can see that this was a strong leg up right here. Price cannot even reach, a good amount of this next target. So that's a bear market. And price has been being rejected from this trend line ever since the 3 swings. You drag it over. Now we have more swings that price is getting rejected from. So this trend line will tell me, if this bear market is over or not. Maybe we continue lower, get a double bottom, break the trend line, find support, and then rally higher. So that would be, the bullish case for Tesla in the long term. Obviously, we can have rallies here and there. That would just be short term. Like I said before, maybe when we reach the 160, we'll probably see a good size bounce. I'm not saying we even reach the 100 for sure. I think there's just a good chance of reaching the 160 first, and then if it doesn't find any support, the next target would be the 100 level. So 160 could be a bottom, and that may lead to price making a large leg up, because all this was one leg up. We just saw 2 legs down. If price stops at the 160, that could be the catalyst for another leg up towards the 357 level, or potentially even higher. But what I want to see first is price, stopping at the 160, strong move up, breaking this trend line, maybe retest it, or pulling back, finding support. That would be probably the trigger for higher prices. So something like that would be the bullish case. Until then, as long as price is still below this trend line, we can always just continue trending down lower and lower. So that's just what the chart is telling me. And I see Tesla continuing to drop down lower and lower. I mean, just a year ago, it was at the 100. So again, seeing 100 again is not crazy, right? It was just 1 year ago, January 2023, price crashed all the way down to the 106 level. So again, seeing that again this year is not out of the question at all. So that's all I have for Tesla on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.